Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Little Guardsman. Once it captures. Hey, Ronan. Hey, Sniffles. Sniffles coming in strong, coming in hot with the pants pissing. And I respect it. I respect it. Hello, everybody. Sup, pants pissers? Y'all pissing your pants? Yeah, I bet you all are. I have not pissed my pants today, but if I do, I'll think of you, Sniff. For better or worse. Solution, just don't wear pants and you don't have to worry about pissing them. Big brain. That's big brain there, Ronan. I love to see it. Let's play. Oh, we're at 42%? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. Trying to strategize time-wise before dog sitting.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the bad news
We have
first.
to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Haley, just bring the entire setup with you easy. The thing is, like, I used to basically do that. Just instead of 2 monitors, but I would bring the lights, the mic, all that. It was too much. It was too much, man.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news?
Good news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission. Whatever that means.
Something
And
tells me
they're punishing you for it.
there was no correct answer for that. So papers, please, after this game, right? I'm not planning on it, but I wouldn't say never to Papers, Please. That's a really cool game.
That doesn't sound like good news.
But that's not a yes. And it's definitely not after this game. No, well, not right after. But
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Thanks,
Who's
Dad.
punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a 3rd job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
relatable.
Whoa! What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
I had thought about that. We haven't talked to Dr. B, like, since that first day.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much.
Anything new? Alright, let's go talk to Dr. B. This is fine.
Oh, God, the rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
She gags. Squeak to you too. Hi. Okay. Just making sure, you know?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's the most lively of the hats you've had. Is it worth looking at here? Your hair could be its own person. Yeah, really. My hair's huge. I'm just going up to him. I'm not. Oh! Hi!
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Working.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Speaking of chickenpox, it doesn't hurt, especially if you're born or around the same age as me, born in the 90s. Double check to make sure your chickenpox vaccine is still active, or you have to get it re-upped. Because I got the full vaccines as a kid, but yeah, it turns out you might need another dose in your adulthood, so. I did. You just got chickenpox as a kid, or you can do that. But that dude's an awesome chef right now. Oh, yeah, the guy with the rat, yeah. Same to you. Well, PSA to anybody else lurking. Ronan confirmed, old man. What's up, Gannon? Stream's been going 10 minutes and I see Syphil's already on one. You started so strong. Yeah, like I said, I respect it.
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
Good idea.
One of the few perks of my job is getting to play with those toys. Can confirm, they're fun.
I feel like an old man moment, but I'm still youthful. Hell yeah. Wait. Hold on. Where did I write this down? Oh, no. If I have it written elsewhere. Shoot, where did I write it? Your birthday's this month. I don't remember the day, but it's this month. Oh, Jesus, LMAO. Okay, bye, I guess. Nah, I'm back.
Come on, Lil. Hit up.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Most of these criminals are part of the notorious Hilltop Gang. Bunch of dorks. Hey, Garby.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to
Could
find my
be wrong.
inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Don't try me. I will start calling you birthday boy again. I'm trying to remember where I wrote it down. I thought it was in my little notepad. I was wrong. I'm exploring.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm finally available to see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small hooligans over there?
Those aren't small hooligans, they're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
He's taking notes about us confirmed. Not typically, but considering how much of a to-do it was learning your birthday. It felt like something I should have written down somewhere.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little Guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
All right, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Dude, Lil, we have no money. I spent so much of it last time.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden? Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
I don't know, but I'm most suspicious of Isla. Something about her reaction.
Between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
Okay, fine, I'll talk to Lamont.
It was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I feel like I should dig deeper, but my heart... I don't question further.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
Oh, yikes.
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was...
Sorry, Isla, I'm still pretty sure it was you. I was only half paying attention, so, like, there might have been something that one of them said that would have, like, put the nail in the coffin for one of them. He did say he saw Isla, or, well, he said she got there, whatever.
I'm pretty sure Isla did it. She's the little girl with the glasses.
Sorry, Isla, I hope you don't go to the ballet.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Little girl with a bad haircut. Stay right where you are.
Garby isn't smart, or strong, or fast. By the time he reached Lil's hooligan friends, they ran off. No key in sight.
Ugh, they ran off. Probably with my key. Thankfully, I've got this heavy metal rod back here, and if you give me just a minute, I'll bash the damn thing open. Ugh, this is not how I planned to start my day. Anyway, what can I get you?
I have very little money, so don't worry about it. I'll come back when... Is there anything different since this day? No, I don't think so. Also, happy voting day. I got my sticker. I didn't even realize it was voting day until, like, my mom came out over, like, in the late afternoon. She was like, oh, hey, we should go vote. And I was like, oh, wait, that's today? What? Luckily, our polling place is, like, a stone's throw away, almost literally, from our house, so... It's pretty painless for us, but oh shit, mention voting day, time to talk politics. I tend to stray away from politics, but ICE is not welcome here. Anybody that supports Trump is not welcome here. So on and so forth. Today's Revenge of the 5th, I didn't vote for shit. I for one disagree with the people that stand for everything I am against. Million ballot already? Nice. That is really nice. Oh shit, that was today. I know. I genuinely had no idea. I've convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day. Dr.
Well,
B.
that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Let me check out the other places first.
But Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's
Till
why it's on
7:30.
the
Ah,
fence?
damn.
I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
They made their political stance very clear. Yeah. I don't think it should be political to say people deserve rights and to not live in fear. But that's just me personally. I can't speak on it with enough nuance to do it, speak on it properly, but, you know. What a hot take. I know, I'm getting pretty wild here.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kaladar Lightning game against the Brawlers, I won some money.
I just post something really good in both our suggestion boxes. Really? Let me look real quick. I know this is riveting stream content. I saw that when I booted up Steam. I saw this is on sale. Gamble with your friends. I haven't actually looked into it though. After getting yelled at vote by all my coworkers a bit ago, I went in today and said I voted, and they were like, oh, I forgot how was today. So it is I who am the hero. It's true, Stipples, you are.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
No,
Suit yourself.
I'm not a gambling man.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless of course there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
It
Most
might, but I
people
don't have
who
any
believe in sure
intel.
things have a gambling problem.
It's a sure thing, I tell ya. I'll even share my tip with you if you'd like. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
Does it cost 19 gold or less? Nope, it costs more. I'm broke.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
No wonder you and my dad get along.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
I'm sorry,
My
buddy.
journey, it continues.
Let's watch some goblin.
Let's see what happens.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers. First, Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Then, the dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line.
Should Ronan just
He's muttering
suggest
something to
Yakuza
himself.
0?
He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. The Marauders' weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the posts. The Sprawl Brawlers win.
Regret all 3 if you play Yakuza 0 on Monday. That'd be interesting.
You could have made some real money. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Okay, well. I probably won't be back. Oh wait, can I not go back to the back to Dr. B's? Huh. Let's play this out as it is. You have to pry the power washers out of their hands. Yes, that's true. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Okay, nothing new. Little Nox, no response. Read that last time. Yeah, okay. Nothing new. I don't think a single jokey suggestion in the suggestion chat. Oh, wait, poop killer's in there. Well, I already visited B, so I thought I would be able to go back, but you know, need to stop yawning and play a video game.
What's
The
this?
rest are real
A
games.
mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
To whom it may concern, your choice of champion for the princess rescue mission was found acceptable. Unfortunately, we haven't heard much from the mage yet. Just a lot of squeaks and chirps from his tower. Regardless, please find enclosed a one-time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation. Ta for now. P.S. My regrets on your nighttime work inconvenience. Councilwoman Ash. How much did I get? Oh, a free truth spray slot upgrade. Ooh.
Sweet.
That's actually great. There's no writ for the night shift. However, there is a book labeled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil. We get monsters? Whoa, the Sprawl Monster Manual, first edition. Doppelgangers / shapeshifters. Ooh. Frequency, very rare. Special attacks, shape change, sneak attack, weaknesses susceptible to physical damage. Chaotic evil, small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more addled than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Okay, that's very specific, but okay. Oh my god, there are 8. Chemical compounds such as patented truth spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Okay, we've also got forest entities. They're rare. Treat a sentient, mobile being lost to history. Extremely dangerous, generally motivated by threats to their territory. Sparks off inside cryptic magical runes. Prophetic writings can be deciphered. Goblins, okay, very common, yeah. We've seen them. Susceptible to physical injury. King sent out second. laborers, city construction, recent times, various crimes torture attributed to them. Whether or not they have actual predisposition to crime mayhem is hotly debated by House Council and non-human rights groups. 50-50 for the herring red. Hey. Now, skinwalkers and doppelgangers are different. Wait, I shouldn't say that out loud. I shouldn't say the term you used out loud. But no, they're different. A lot of similarities. Cause confusion, create conflict, no should exist. Where the red herring, sirens cause, let many adventurers follow the wrong path or find enemies where none exist. Use judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. Temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant, you will come out on top. Lycanthropes, aka werewolves. Bestial rage, they're rare. Size, post-transformation, big AF. So whether it's fictional, magical, medical. Attacker bite comes first full moon, transforms half man, half beast, killing machine. In most cases, an individual remains blissfully unaware of transformation. In some cases, they know and desperately seek out asylum to save their loved ones for the dark passenger. Mole people. Subset of humans and elves carved out life, lived underground. Evolutionary branch began to change, coming into existence, became smaller, sense of smell, underdeveloped eyesight, transmitted became more claw-like because of digging. Consider disfigured and even monsters by some. Please do not persecute the mole people. They will not be punted. After all, without mole person labor and digging, no elves probably enjoy the world's largest sewer system. Why can't you say it out loud? It's I don't know the exact stuff, but like, it's as a precaution. You don't want to say it aloud. From my understanding. I am far from an expert in such matters, but you don't want to call them, essentially, is my understanding of it. Necromancer, rare. Weakness is their egos. Size, all the eyes are beach bodies, hell yeah. Magic practitioners who have broken their codes, and knows forbidden arts, not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. In vampires, common. Usually evil, best illustrated book by its cover, human size, which is fast, stuff of myths and legends, seeing shadows, covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result, powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet, and many have become protected members of society. Okay. I'm not going to remember all of that, but I wanted to at least get that baseline in there. Yeah, I have the shitty rice. Sure. Begin. Why not? We'll run with this. We'll see if this works. Oh, hi.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you, working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich
And last name?
von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
I'm gonna tease him.
What? Were the less
He's legit
obvious
let him
names
through.
taken?
Yeah, wait, I gotta double check that. Am I, like, not allowed to let monsters through?
I have no idea what you mean. I happen to come from a long line of vampires.
I have no doubt in my mind.
But many have become productive members of society. Am I supposed to say no? Probably. I know I don't have a... Oh, okay. This is just bringing me back to this. But best not to judge a book by its cover. We're gonna pry.
Are you,
Oh, he's gay now, so it's okay or something.
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
I believe him.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to get in the way of any pre-existing arrangements.
Look into my eyes. I sincerely thank you.
Do I want to use any of these? Let's talk to him one more time.
There's no way I'm gonna let...
Oh,
Hey,
shoot.
there is no need for that.
I didn't mean to click so fast.
Excuse me?
Yes, I am a vampire, but I am not defined by it. I am also a prominent member of this society, and I am running late for my job at my clinic. I am a chiropractor.
Look, not all chiropractors are bad, but there are a lot of real sketchy chiropractors. Now I'm torn because it's a quack. All are bad.
I've never heard of a late-night chiropractic clinic before.
It is for other vampires. There are more of us than you think. And I do not appreciate you discriminating against us with your hurtful and dated vampire stereotypes.
I'm sorry, I never knew. This is my first night shift.
I mean, sure, when the odd normie comes in, we crack their back and then maybe bite their neck a couple of times, but it's all in good fun.
Doubt.
Do those normies know that their blood is about to be sucked out of their neck and that they'll be turned into creatures of the night before you start your adjustment?
It's there in the fine print somewhere. Now, would you kindly reconsider your choice and invite me in already?
I feel like I shouldn't. Like, I was probably gonna let you in, but, like, I feel like I shouldn't.
You know, I still don't get a good feeling about this. It's gonna be a hard pass on letting you in.
Oh, the nerve of some people. You'll regret this.
Get fucked, Quack. It was fine until he learned his job. Yeah, and then I immediately questioned him.
Whatever, vampire.
You denied him and saved countless citizens from being turned into his vampire minions. Yes, he was a prominent member of the healthcare community, but he was still occasionally fighting normies. I like that his picture didn't show up. Hi.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
Oh, I'm so tempted to just do it. I have seen him before. He was with the dead cat. Better hurry.
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk. I better get on with the job.
This man's a werewolf. I'm just doing it. I ain't asking any questions.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Hey, have a good night. Hey! You observed and understood this man's affliction, lichenism. You made the right decision and quickly. Nailed it.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome
Godzilla.
mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrod.
Doing night guard duty now? At least this one time. Maybe for the rest of the game. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
I mean, we just started night shift, but
Barf. Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
But what if it's not what it looks like?
Well, we've come
And
this
I could get some
far.
good intel.
What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Gross.
Gross. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Not gross if all parties involved are into it, but I'm guessing they weren't.
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
Good night.
Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha!
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Is he actually just gonna leave? Oh, hell yeah.
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the sprawl.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
But you were at the game. They let me go to the arena. Wait. I don't think it's this. Don't believe everything you hear or see. Occasionally you'll come out on top. More adult than usual. Maybe they've been replaced by doppelganger. Show them an item they should recognize.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar?
Yup.
Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
reward.
Got
Winning
her.
Buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you? Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
The fuck? You tried to show Mrs. Abernathy your own buns, revealing her to be a shapeshifting monster. Well done. Thank you. I wonder what I can do with the shitty rice. Oh, hey, Necromancer.
Well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Will we meet again, though? I don't think I've seen you before in my life.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Doubt.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does
Hi,
not
Twister.
concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
Dumb little.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
I mean, these guys aren't, like, an automatic denial, right? Lawful evil. News Guild would gladly welcome fallen wizards to the scenario of their ways back to the field, however not yet chosen to go to the dark arts. Okay. Don't want to use anything. I'm gonna use this on you. Won't work on blob creatures.
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my best, nay, only friend.
Aw.
When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened.
That's a good backstory.
Have I spent most of my adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also, yes.
You didn't seem too bad, honestly. Let's chat a little more.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Honestly? And considering the fact that his power was awakened after seeing his best and only friend, his little bird Petey, die, and he's helping bring back unjustly killed chambermaids, I mean, he seems...
Necromancy? Isn't
Seems
that bringing
alright.
dead people back to life?
And he's not a chiropractor, so... Consider this he dresses like a loser. But he's not a chiropractor.
Child, it is so much more than that.
Thank you, Twister.
With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop
True,
one
what a
another,
man.
connecting us to all of time and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come.
Oh, shoot. Good call, Twister. I didn't even think about that. I appreciate that. Once I let this guy in, I'll change it. Because I am going to let this guy in.
Praetor Kargan will be most pleased by this. You actually did your job today. Your parents must be so proud.
Thanks, I think Dad is
My
proud.
dad, maybe. My mom's dead.
Would you like me to do something about that?
Ugh, just go.
You let the creepy guy into the sprawl, but it's not like you personally started raising animals from the dead at St. Euphemia's. Okay, let's change the title. Yo! I'm not gonna be allowed to let you in, but, I'll just take out that first part. Done.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Is there anything special I should do with you? I mean, like, I can't let this guy in, but... What a nice guy, I'm glad you let him in. I know! The necromancer was fine. True neutral. Motivated the rest of their territory. I mean, I feel like I probably shouldn't, just because this guy seems a bit aggro, but we'll talk.
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
So dang boss, know when I walk away and I can't play my webcam or mic spying on me as disabled through system devices. They know. They somehow know.
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
Or throw out garbo and stuff. That's fair. It's a good reason to step away. Had dinner, very nice. Had dinner early tonight. Oh, that's right. Feliz Cinco de Mayo to you too. I mean, I do believe.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Tostadas and tacos, nice. Very nice.
Not all are scary.
I mean, like, I do feel for you, dude, but I don't think I should let you in.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all show up? Why just send you?
Plant friends got together and decided scary tree monsters should go.
Nice. Twister also had tacos.
Tree monster was voted the scariest
and
strongest and can walk pretty well.
Unfortunately, it is Lil's job. Until I expected if it were me, but this is fucked up.
So he was the one elected to stomp and thwomp.
Like, the real issue is that he wants to come in and stomp and thwomp. And, like, I get it. I understand why he wants to stomp and thwomp, but I can't let him in if that's what he's gonna do. Hey, thank you, Rock the V. Thank you for the resub. Tier 2, thank you.
Seems like you have a pretty democratic way of figuring things out in the woods.
Yes, but we must still be wary of the tyranny of the majority.
These guys have got it together. The wood creatures, the forest creatures, they've got it together. You let them in, you can demand a raise to stop it from happening again. If only.
Enough with your questions. Scary tree monster will start his stomping and thwomping now.
Okay, I didn't mean to upset you, big fella. Let's just take it easy, and I'll decide if I can let you in or not.
No deciding. Just make up your mind.
Sorry, look. Maybe we can set something up. I almost admitted him. Maybe we can send, like, an envoy or something.
I'm sorry, but we are full up on tree monsters today, scary or otherwise. I'm afraid your entrance has been denied.
Or, like, if you can, like, cool off a little bit and not stomp and thwomp to, like, have a conversation, then, like, totally, but...
This is an outrage! Scary tree monster.
His favorite
hate
is fantasy. Yeah.
bureaucracy.
Norman check.
If I cannot stomp
Got
and thwomp in
it.
the city, I will stomp and thwomp outside of the city.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, yeah, I also hate bureaucracy. Dude, I'm on your side, honestly, but okay, I have a hilarious joke, but it's in poor taste, but everyone should know it's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm proud of your poor taste awesome joke. So normal let me be joke.
Whatever you do in your own time is your business.
You thwarted a thwomping. Excellent work. Hi.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
Are you the red herring? Just use your direction and don't believe everything you hear. See?
You've got a real mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on. What's up with that?
Leaf button, though? It's like alien being car at the bar. I assure you I am human. For real. Oh, you just mean like as a symbol. I thought you meant like an actual like clickable button.
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
You're claiming that you have nothing to claim, and you stated that you have nothing to state? Something's going on here.
Please, no games.
We could X-ray. We could metal detect. I feel like we should probably truth spray.
I am returning to the kingdom after being away by my own volition. I have to hurry. There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Be gone, magic truth spray.
Wow, you've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
How about a wandering brain and a great knowledge of rocks?
Can a gelatinous blob take multiple forms? No effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Okay. It didn't have no effect. We'll chat a little more.
So, are you here for business or pleasure?
I'm here on business.
Okay, I thought
which is
about it.
mine, and none of yours. Now, please let me pass.
Oh, you'd be surprised what's technically my business. You know, me being a gate guard and all.
And you are doing your job admirably. Now, will you please let me pass?
I'm actually kind of torn on this one. Big fat no. Yeah. That was my instinct.
There's just too much that's unknown about you. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to deny your entry.
But you don't understand. I have to enter. There's a very important deadline that could affect the fate of the entire kingdom.
Motherfucker, like I went to the gate and acted suspicious as fuck. Why did I get denied? Trying to throw the princess in jail? I mean, like, it could be. But she's stop being shifty. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Everyone says they have deadlines that could affect the fate of the entire kingdom?
Like a broken record.
This is an outrage. I'm going to try another gate.
Have a nice walk.
She sure was suspicious, but maybe she was suspicious in a good way? Yeah, I probably fucked up not letting her in, but like, that's what I did. Due to your middling job performance, you were paid a mere 10 gold for this shit. Ugh. Now, if it was important, she could have said something. Yeah. Like, she could have said it could have, like, it would affect the fate of the entire kingdom, you know? But she didn't. So does time rewind thing come to play? When I feel like it. Like, I could rewind, but I feel like since this is a first playthrough and all that, and that was my initial instinct, I'm gonna lock it in. I might have screwed it all up, but well, this seems to be a game about consequences for my actions. Hey, she made it in. Oh, legit curious how the time rewind. That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, it seems the other guards are lenient with their admitting. A problem I'll have to rectify.
Yeah, see? She made it in. And I still did a good job.
How are you gonna do that? File a complaint or something?
I was supposed to talk to Dr. B earlier in the day on this, but like I had gone and clicked on her location. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do the thing yet. And then I went to check the other locations, but then I couldn't go back, so I was like, oh, well, guess I'm not talking to Dr. B. So there might be something more with it, but I don't know.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Good shout. Good shout, Godzilla.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
Going to have to regrettably inform her that you want some of those beans? Is probably becoming the new stupid thing I say walking around my house. They'll be thrilled. God, how they say it? You want some of those beans? I mean, I didn't do the same way, but it's something like that, yeah? Ghost grinning that to this day. Oh, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these two rival kingdoms.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom. They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
Yeah, like, Kargan's definitely the better of the two, but, like, it's... You know, I do think it would make for a difficult relationship dynamic. Made horror say democracy and the ooh voice was fair to laugh. You just can't stop it. Sometimes things just... they just happen, you know? I fully get it.
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
Oh, he sucks. He's the worst.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Nuff said.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
I have doubts.
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Okay. I'm gonna pick Kargan, because she's way cooler than Phineas, but tactically I do think probably the resources of Phineas's land would probably be more beneficial. But Phineas sucks.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
Thank you.
And you remind me of me too, if I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
Ah, yes, pick the cool one, so the one with resources that benefit your people. I mean, like, to be fair, she also, like, would be a benefit in just, like, pure, like, power. Since they're warriors. But, you know. Alright, although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyre was also a registered chiropractor with private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Ogre Town neighborhood. Denying Heinrich entry was going to make him late for his appointment, so he gave in to his baser instincts and transformed into a bat and flew over the gate. The Count arrived just in time to find an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches at the doors of his office. The horde was led by none other than Myrna Herkin, local school teacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau. Although lumbars were being loosened, there was a steadily growing number of complaints about bitten necks and cases of anemia resulting from the Count's medical practice. She was there to put a stop to it. Maybe it was the light of the torches reflected in their eyes, but it took just one look for Myrna and the council to fall madly in love. Or was it the fact that he's a powerful vampire? One of those things. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new, soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who kept trying to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan. That worked out well. Take over the Princess Kingdom. Yeah. Just finally take the other resources. Got it. Yeah, you know. And, like, she's still way better than Phineas, so... Yeah, True Godzilla. The recreating the sound like that is a version of stimming. Werewolf. The afflicted man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone. Although the good people of the Sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was whittled out of a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all of the curse of the beast that had attacked him so long ago. After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his journey back to Scarborough, in the Shire of Bessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf, and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all. Poor guy. This is the guy. This is Phineas, the other guy that she could be betrothed to. Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He woke the next morning having no memory of how he got home or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rager of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Princess Desdemona. This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the Sprawl at another gate. Once inside the Sprawl, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. It was reported later that night that an unusually untalkative guardsman, Cecil, was trying to break its way into the Sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout, for this creature could be anyone. New Evil Dead trailer looks pretty cool. Oh, some more traditional horror, but pretty decent. Cool. Upon entering the Sprawl, Tyronius met Praetor Kerrigan and her attendants and divulged some of the secrets of necromancy. This forged a bond between the Marvog Empire and the Mages Guild. In exchange for a number of Raise Dead spells, as well as a commitment for additional ongoing services, the Marvog Empire vowed to align the Guild's interests with their own if the Praetor is chosen for marriage by Princess Desdemona. Having a newfound hatred for bureaucracy, Scary Tree Monster angrily stomped and thwomped his way back to his woods, taking out an unsuspecting group of campers along the way. Safe within the boundaries of his forest, Scary Tree Monster discussed with his fellow tree monsters how they could elicit real change for their community. He held a vote, achieved a landslide victory in favor of more thwomping. Still, there had to be a better way, he thought. Maybe he could visit the city's clerk office in the Sprawl and obtain the necessary paperwork to run for political office and try to change things from the inside. If not, he could always fall back on stomping and thwomping. He'd already be surrounded by eminently thwompable bureaucrats. Dude, you got my vote, Scary Tree Monster. When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions, and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the little guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the Sprawl, and the fate of every soul who called it home. I can't wait for her to pick neither of them.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
You know it. She was seen returning to
You
the castle
know it.
in those possibly with kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak.
What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding?
No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Let's go.
I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go.
So obviously obvious.
So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Alright. I am kind of curious if something would have happened if I let it kept going.
Her
But
life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path.
I turned it off. I turned it off.
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Great news. I can turn it back on.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here's some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me.
I'm gonna
Wait a
miss the
minute,
monsters.
Where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here. Nope. Not in or under there. It's not in there. There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
It's 6 a.m. It's right there. It's probably all the same. I see you yelling at me. Hey.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard.
Sorry, not sorry.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Dude, talk to Prince Phineas. What a baby.
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard. May our home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Nah, but they suck, so, like, it's whatever. Alright, what's the royal writ for today? Excerpt from a Petrardian book of etiquette and manual of politeness. There's a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule. Even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity. Even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity. Always dignity. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Okay, so kind of pay attention to this. I have a feeling I don't need to worry about this. I mean, I'll still probably let an elf through if they're fine, but like, I don't think I gotta worry about this one. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine, no exceptions. That sucks. I don't have that kind of money. I have, like, I think 29 money now. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. That Wakandan prince I sent all my banking information to finally came through with my share of gold. Call me if you're at a pinch. Rich and friends and gold, Malcolm. Okay. So I might need to call Malcolm. Eyes open for vendors and artisans. No exceptions on the goblins. And then we want this. People wearing war paint, more hardcore the better. Okay. I don't know if I'll really need a ton of true spray, but like I got a decent amount of these, so. Great. Start the day. Oh, hey.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
Sure, why not?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best.
Okay, well, we're looking for utilitarian food also. Utilitarian food, hardcore, blood.
Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
Nope.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Thank you. Whoa! Oh, that's the wedding planning budget. Dang. Okay. Fine, I don't get to pocket it.
This great.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Dang.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
We like that.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
Nope.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Okay, I do want to double check Phineas's thing. Is that Weird Al? Yeah, let me double check this. So I'm not concerned about picking any for Petrard, but I would like to pick some for Desdemona. General distaste for non-humans, any formal events, elevated presence of elves. Yeah, and they want hardcore. Catering locations, thousands of bottles of baby oil. Do Weird Al the wedding, no wrong choice there? I know, for real. Oh yeah, we're definitely choosing Al.
Hello, young lady, the name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days. A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga, hey! Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
I mean, I don't really need to ask any other questions, but I guess I will just to be... I'll talk to each of them.
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Okay.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding?
I mean, this would be our bride's choice. Kerrigan's choice, but Weird Al.
Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
Look, if this was basically anybody else, I would be picking you for the sake of my bride, but...
If you love polka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have my polka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Want my
You're gonna go home
polka,
with a story
1,
with this guy,
2,
too.
3, 4. Well, it's a conga, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I think I only got one more in me.
Unfortunately, he's not as versatile as Weird Al, but like, come on. We know who this man is.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah. Oh, and it's only $50. Jacob Felicity costs $50. You have 350 gold remaining. In the wedding planning budget, are you sure? Yes.
And the 1, and the 2, and I got the gig!
Yeah, you did.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the Great Magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
Where are we, the Pope?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter, though, I've got a new career now.
Yeah?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding
Oh,
officiant.
I see.
I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
Press F to doubt.
I am.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Camo officiates. That's right, she does. It only tells me she's better at it than this guy. Norman Check, hey Jaren. Norman Check. He's here. Hydrate. Cheers.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant, with only 1 thee, thank you very much.
Tease.
Having official and officiant is also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
Aw, but should you... Let me see the quality of them. Could you be an artist?
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
I mean, like, I trust that that's what he did that, but I doubt that this is his first... I doubt that he has secured this gig.
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Not technically, but maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
I mean, like, I don't see a reason to not let this guy in. Vendors and artisans make their way. Oh yeah, that's all that stuff. I mean, like...
So, what kind of things do they teach you in this 3-hour wedding officiant course?
Like, he ain't going to be the officiant, but... I don't see any harm in letting him in.
Well, technically they didn't teach me anything. I just spied on the class through the window and got the gist of the course.
The gist of the course?
Oh, apparently I... Sorry, I didn't mean to silence you. Well, that one class anyways, I think it's technically longer than a 3-hour course. Maybe something like a month or so.
I only had 3 hours to spare before I had to rush here to see if they needed anyone to do the officiating. And I fell off my ladder.
This is a triple Norman check night. I do believe him.
Think you got everything you need?
I think so. Official officiant outfit, check. Official officiant notepad, check. And,
Did you remember your glasses this time?
My glasses! Thank you, Lil. Yes, I keep them right here in my pocket. I'll put them on right away so I don't lose them.
I just got back and did not notice the Norman check 2 minutes ago. That's even better. It's organic.
And you know, so you can see where you're going.
I mean, I'm gonna let him in. If he somehow manages to make his way as the official officiant, then...
Edward,
great.
The official officiant, I hereby grant you access to the sprawl to officially officiate the royal wedding.
Well, technically I haven't been hired yet, so here's hoping I get the job. Thanks again, friend.
You're welcome, buddy.
We're not friends.
Oh my god, are Edward and I friends?
He changed careers just for a moment like this, but there's very little indication he's not going to cock it up. Maybe there was a way to help him? Ah, sorry.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you because I refuse to tell you. Anyways,
thanks,
here
Mike.
they are. Take your shot.
Oh, I love this guy! He was great, but I'm not allowed to have any goblins. And because I'm gonna get $40 fine. I'll still talk to him
Hello
though.
again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding.
Dude, I really wish. I love
Ain't
you.
much to decorate per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me.
Blood
so I'll go
red?
do something with them, I suppose.
Hello. I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat.
It's true, unless I have the right amount of money after. And we did save quite a bit, I'm thinking, by taking not Weird Al. I mean, like, we took Weird Al, but, like, you know, the not Weird Al. He was only $50.
Big bold slabs of meat on the wall.
Oh, actually, this girl's
Things
perfect.
in abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Perfect for my bride. She's read so many magazines, I'm sure she knows how to budget.
Who am I, you ask? Only the
I was gonna
editor
say,
of
is
the
this
biggest
Miranda
wedding
Priestley?
magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
But, like, I didn't think it was, because, like, Miranda Priestley and a wedding decorator, but hey, happy to be proven wrong/right.
Just Don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
I do love this guy. But one, I'll get dinged if I let him in. And she's got my bride's
made up your mind?
aesthetic in mind. Helena Halfling. Yeah.
That's the sweet smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
Kerrigan will be thrilled.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Oh, hey.
It is I, Articulus Flamehands, chosen by the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said princess. A task at which I am ashamed to say I have failed.
It's okay.
Don't sweat it. She came home already.
Oh, mission accomplished. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
I mean, like, you're probably fine, but let's
it is
chat.
getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Yeah, I let one in last night.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
Dark.
You got something I can decode? You say you yep,
This
there
is
it
the
is.
message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells and codes that would be incredibly difficult to untangle.
Good thing I've got a handy-dandy tool. I'll tease him about it, though.
What about with the dun-dun-dun decoder
Yeah.
ring?
Well, that would probably do it.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself.
You're welcome.
I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Damn. Alright, you helped to reveal some of the murky goings-on within the Mages Guild, and saved Articulus becoming an accessory to it. You're welcome, Articulus.
Alright, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Hey, y'all.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
I respect it.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Slam dunk, pick one. I'm like, this guy's the most utilitarian, but like, she rules. Kelly rules. And we're not going with this guy, but I am going to talk to him.
Mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people.
Chichi pompon.
A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
We'll talk to you one more time, Kelly.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
The menu reads: 1 appetizer soup, 2 entree soup, 3 dessert soup. Here's the problem. I'm not a big soup person. Don't get me wrong, I like a soup. I do enjoy a soup. But I would be really disappointed if I went to a wedding and all I got was soup. But Kelly rules.
Have you made up your mind?
Is that your wedding alien? Yeah, but like I told Princess Esmeralda who to marry and she listened to me. So soup. I know, and it would leave me with a lot more money. But it's good soup. I'm seeing a lot of support for soup. All right. We'll go for soup.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get it?
Okay, I have no regrets.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Look, maybe it will be messed up, but like, whatever. Hi.
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute. I remember you. You were the speaker at the,
Oh, I do want to let this guy in. This girl's a peach. Yeah, she is.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
I mean, 40 gold is a lot, but I did just technically make 200 gold, so...
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, viva la Govolucion!
Yeah, honestly. Get in here. No further questions.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today.
Thanks.
You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Viva la Govolucion! You followed your heart and defied the draconian speciesist rule. But maybe there was a way to get around paying that darn fine. Ah, well. That's what I get for just being like, come on in! Yo!
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the Sprawl without delay.
Ooh, are you a vendor? You got a cool look. You're probably fine to come in.
I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
Happy Gorbo de Mayo.
I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it, and they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice, I sculpted it, now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. I'll try to get you on your way.
I'm in a hurry, so let me give you the longest explanation possible.
Thank you. You have been an immeasurable help in the battle for my parents' approval.
I mean, it could be, but I think that's only at night. I'm just gonna scan this real quick. Or am I only scanning you? Oh, that's okay. There's still... She's got the tools.
That's my chisel. I must...
You are. You can have them.
Thank you. I'll need that.
Yes, you will. When I let you in. Get in here. Well, he's about to get Trojan horsed. Maybe. But my writ says to let artisans
but
through.
My work is probably ruined. You're just doing your job, I suppose. I might be able to salvage something. Gotta go.
Later. You let her in, but her sculpture was unrecognizable. It's modern art. I'm sure it'll still delight the guests. Oh, hey. Cecil hands Lil a letter. To whom it may concern you, choices for the wedding displease the praetor greatly. You will receive no bonus for your toil. Damn.
But they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
$20 gold for this shift. Nice. Oh. Yeah? Whoa!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve il espuela, regno meo grada.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here. And fast.
Cuido Ruiz, curpalo mudimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immolatir, ircis immortem
Iris! Seems fine.
Quia pueresa, non
What are you saying? Get out of here!
This one doesn't work? Are you kidding me?
Non io cari, nunc facere maliquide, si esem tibi. Ego sum prima, egeus meum cisil ad similes hominis inox necavo.
Want some shitty rice?
Num incipiam dedecem antiquam te imperficiam? Siga.
What happens if I use it? Let's go!
What was that? That was next level.
I solved their devil puzzle. Hardcore.
That was terrifying. And also... incredible! Where was I just then? Was that a demon? I've never seen anything like that before. Nobody's ever gonna believe me.
I wonder if I just like sat, if that would have been a death screen.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole.
Yeah, we definitely
Okay,
gotta talk to
Lil,
Dr.
get
B
it
about
together.
this.
You can still do this.
Oh, I didn't even click. I was getting ready to, but no, she just went. Hey, Dr. B, I saw the devil. Shit's fucked.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. B is. I'm 12. That was pretty fucked up.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk. Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls. And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people. It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And
I
you're
didn't send
here
anybody to the dungeon.
after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000 and we can see about making that happen for you.
We're gonna go all the way back in time for before all this? Okay. Let's go to the GLA headquarters. Oh, hey! We got Pringles? Anything new? Tangelo, corruption, lies, and some coupons. There's Monty's.
Hello? Hello? I brought the
Other
orange
orange
slices.
slices.
Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Damn.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
I got hungry.
Well, I guess we're getting scurvy. Sewage has started to appear all over the sprawl in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Viva la Gavolucion! It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secret. This place is huge. We'll look at the mic first. Testing, testing, testing. Let's deal with mole people. Hello? Is this thing on? Sorry, what's the deal with mole people?
What's this?
I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now we'll be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes. I'm telling you, Desdemona's in love with a goblin.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
Well, time to leave. Okay, we'll go to Garby's and then we'll go home. Hey, y'all.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Yeah.
My journey, it continues.
At least it's pretty useful right now. Hey, dude.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Fortunately, I do. It's really rare for me to need a decoder more than once. Initial impression of Soul Quest, writing VO is a little rough, but everything else has played incredibly well so far. Oh, that's good to hear. We'll just go ahead and upgrade both of them. And then spend a bunch of money. Spend it all. Can I keep going this way? No, okay. My hooligan pals are not here at night. Oh, hey.
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
I admire your complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
Yeah!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvok blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury. Kapla!
Yeah!
Too furious, far
Oh,
too
yeah.
furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that.
Oh, my bad, my
But
bad.
as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog Pledge of Unwavering Loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
That's probably all the same.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
fair.
And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
That's okay, it is what it is.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I can't whistle.
I can't whistle.
Lil can't either! That's my girl.
Well then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, what a great day.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Hit the hay. This game is too woke. It appeals to disabled. It appeals to the non-whistlers, like Alien and me. Alright. Once he made it inside the Sprawl, Edward went to work trying to find people who A, wanted to get married, and B, needed someone to officially marry them. After hours of approaching strangers who appeared to be in love on the street, he finally gave up. He slumped down the stairs of the city council chambers. Suddenly, Councilwoman Ash burst through the massive oak doors and practically tripped over him. After demolishing the stranger with a vicious series of cutting one-liners, she thought to inquire as to why Edward was dressed like a wedding officiant. Edward told her, and she covered up the fact that she had forgotten to hire someone by hiring him on the spot for the royal wedding. Good for Edward. Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he had struck gold with this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. Articulate Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter. He'd been just horror popping up over and over, going back into pass. Hopefully not having too many technical issues. They're playing... I don't know if... Is T live with it? Or maybe over on Largo's channel. But they're playing Phasmophobia. Anyway, but yeah, panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter, he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical bars, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter, so no one could be burdened with the truth. I didn't mean to click. Ugh. I do that all the time. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How is it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just rodents and mucilids warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1, regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed or was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. I was shaving the whole time, now I'm shaved? Nice, that's gotta feel good. By the time you finish your questioning of Iris, the lapidary, the ice sculptor, her masterpiece had become a puddle under the hot sun's rays. I did wonder if I should have hurried on that, but Everyone wish me luck with my dermatologist appointment. Oh! Wish us getting out here and no cancer. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Good luck with your dermatologist appointment. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, no skin cancer. That's one thing I want to do. I want to get into a dermatologist to get a mole check. But I've been thinking about you. Be putting out good vibes. She didn't bother making her way to the palace, but instead made a beeline to her favorite club in the little ogre town neighborhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercing, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. She danced away her sorrows and went home with a friend. Hey, nice, Iris. It was a year after I set the appointment. Ooh, so good luck getting one. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty rough getting a dermatology appointment. The devil! Oh, God. Yeah, if any of y'all want to read the Latin, there you go.
Good morning! You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack. For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today. Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze.
Oh, no!
Well, if you don't like
It
the
is
jokes I
faction
tell,
playing
you
Phasmo.
can do it yourself. Nice. I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
Okay, you're just gonna... Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Okie dokie. No note from Dad. I don't see anything new in here. So let's go.
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
Aww.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
Nope.
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Did you clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
Well, alright. We only got one place to go. Ooh.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
Alright, we got some chatting to do.
Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think it'll travel well in my pocket. Maybe I can find a bag and a straw somewhere.
It does remind me, I wanted to get shrimp when I go dog sit. Oh, I already have it on my list. Perfect. I got it on my shopping list.
Nothing beats Monty's soup, but
oh, okay, that's literally what I just clicked. Great. Oh, hey, you are here.
No mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
As someone who tracks their macros, I actually would be thrilled to have that information if I went to a wedding.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Probably the brides. If I had to guess.
I'm going to do it. When the officiant asks, is there anyone here who objects? I'm going to do it!
I believe in you. You go, Beverly. Hop down here. I guess it would make sense for me to loop around. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is.
So far, I mean, I don't know what you're about to say next, but so far, for once we agree.
Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Okay. Yeah, kinda.
I'm a famous artist now!
Yeah, you are.
Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
Oh, yeah.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
Hi, mourners.
I only wish
Do you love a little
Spangles
goblin
could be here
flashes
to see
around?
this.
Is that weird out back there? Yeah! I hired him. I could choose between 3 entertainers, and there was no question. He's not as talented as Weird Al, but like that's for sure Weird Al.
There, Your Grace.
Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Hey, Doc.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it.
It's only one choice and Weird Al involved. Yeah, he was also the cheapest one, so that was nice. A nice bonus.
I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed.
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Womp womp.
Oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
Great question. But apparently I have an idea.
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
It's probably
okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my
Guess he'll
dad about
die.
this.
Tell him I say hello.
Well, you're right here.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll ask Al. And like that, his name isn't Al, but you know, Jeffrey. Is that
This
his name?
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I really hope he gets the hat of his dreams at the end.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch, and with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Oh, thanks for the money.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Hey, can I have your glasses? Set a strip in the middle of their set. No one else has glasses. Oh yeah, I didn't actually like look at the art, I don't think. Rapidly melting piece of ice sculpture. Fancy. Bad news, Edward. The one person that has glasses
I
here.
can't read a thing without my glasses. Nearly degloved. We are badgered near a tray. What does that even mean?
The only one here that is wearing glasses, very understandably, does not want to give you her glasses. So. Yeah, I guess well, I hired Weird Al for the wedding. Argentina gets the hat and the best. I think that's possible. I mean, I guess we'll just see how this goes,
I can't
huh?
read a thing without my...
Okay, well, I'll try one more time.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Yep, fair. I don't blame her at all. Sorry, dude. And no one else here has glasses, so,
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Oh, jeez.
Why me? Why can't you?
She likes to gamble.
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
God damn it.
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information.
Okay.
If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
Secret Goblin admirer Mrs. Abernathy? Could be.
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
I got shitty rice.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again?
No.
Okay. Sheesh. Just trying to help.
And I appreciate it.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
I'm guessing she's over at the stadium. I can't go to the stadium. I don't know why she would be in the dungeon, so I guess we'll go to the tavern. And she could be out back. But, I'd be surprised. What if I just skip the day? Okay. I was wondering if it was even gonna give me the option. Fourth wall? What's the fourth wall? Great question. Who could say?
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
Sorry.
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk. Can't you see we're slammed?
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, she is here. Cool.
Oh, it's you, the little girl who didn't think Suzette sang nice enough to sing for all those sweet people at their lovely wedding.
Dude, Weird Al.
Well, I'll have you know I put my best song on the jukebox so you can always remember what you did.
Okay, well, I didn't hear her. So let's listen to it. Oh, Fazlo's broken. Bummer. I was concerned with how many times Horror had to boot up the game.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
This is
Mrs. A,
Abernathy.
I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
Honestly, like, I'd be fine with that.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Alright, so I'll need a container so I can
Okay,
get
Mrs.
soup.
A, one plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
Hey, can I get like a mug?
It's the big day, Lil. Can't.
No? Okay. Let me check out back. Oh, hey. Hi. Can you take one of these bottles?
Hello, hello! Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Big royal wedding blowout.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Could get an upgrade. I'm not going to right now, though. It is daytime. Based on the sounds coming out of that dumpster, there's a pretty sophisticated rat society in there. Aw, good for them. Man, now that I have some techs unlocked, the combos in this game are starting to fly. Might be one of my sleeper picks for the year. Ooh. I didn't think there'd be anything there, but I was right here and I was passing it, so. There are like bottles and things and jars. Oh, hi.
Ah, so she does leave her little guard shed after all. Curiosity about these power crystals the good doctor has been experimenting with has gotten the best of both of us, I see.
Kinda. Will you say anything else?
She does leave her...
Nope. See something sparkling in the darkness. Do you wish to reach into the hole? Yeah! Little Father Power Crystal, good for you. Hey! Nice. Free Power Crystal. I assume. Yeah, can't see anything else. Yeah, I want to reach down again just in case. Dang it! Little lost her balance reaching down in the dark pit. Tumbled in and was lost. Dang it. Alright, well. I was gonna see if you had anything to say about that, but probably not. Oh, let's just go to the dungeon. I would be surprised if there's anything there, but that is exactly why I feel like I should check it. Oh, hey!
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
I get it. I wasn't actually expecting Malcolm to be here.
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
It looks oddly similar to the statue of the late King Oswin that was reported stolen from the National Gallery last month. Wait a minute. Murray, is that you? Hang in there, kitty.
Welp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey in a polo match? Best day of Welp's life.
Hey, if you're having a good time, then I love that for you.
And he's rich now, too, and likes to flash his money around. Here's thanks to you, Lil.
Hey, again, if you're happy, I'm glad. Whoa, thank you. Hey, Malcolm.
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
Okay, so we need a cummerbund. Got it. Is this day? Well, there's the one guy there that I'm gonna try. Is this the third or fourth day that I'm playing. So I'm planning on doing 4. You don't have a cummerbund, huh?
I am here to drop.
Okay. Let me check back at the palace then. Any of you have a cummerbund? You have a waist sash. It's definitely not a cummerbund, but how about you? You're fancy.
I only wish spread.
There.
I can't read a thing without.
While I'm here, I should just try to get soup. What if it's just that easy?
Hi, Kelly.
How did you know my name?
It says it on your name tag. May I have a bowl of soup?
Sure, what do I care?
Oh. I didn't have to find a vessel to... She said the thing about can't put soup in her pockets. Oh, nice.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
It's actually really nice that they had her just arrive.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Oh, damn it. It's freaking doppelganger.
Who doesn't? Now, how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy!
I mean, Kelly's pretty nice. She'd probably be fine.
Guess I gotta go get
giving me
another
one.
plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I know, Kelly rules.
Can I have another bowl?
Sorry, little girl, we're all out, and the dinner soup won't be served until after the ceremony.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I like that she only has one eye, but Kelly's spelled with 2 eyes. You're right, I do not get it, Godzilla. I figured you were referencing something, but I did not know what. Alright, Miss Abernathy. We got an issue. That'll work for me. Okay. Big Top Burger Season 1. Alright. Then go to the guard shed? Well, I feel like I should talk to Mrs. Abernathy first. I hope you like clowns. If you like it, there's season 2. I hope you like clowns. I'm largely neutral. There are some I like, some I don't.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That
No.
means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
Hey.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
Nope.
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh. Never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Since we're right here. Again, I don't think it's gonna be here. I'm just remembering wine bottle shapes. Yeah, right back here. Yeah, you just had the normal stuff, but I'll double check since I'm here.
Hello!
Oh, 150 price tag.
Holy markup, Guardman!
They did have
What's
it.
the deal with the Petrardian fizzy? Why has it gone up while everything else has gone down?
Everyone's been going nuts for this stuff today. That's my last bottle.
I'm not made of money. Any chance there's something you want me to find from someone else to trade for that last bottle?
Nope. Only taking cold hard cash today.
I don't have it.
I'll find another bottle somewhere else.
Suit yourself.
In the sewer? Probably not. Nope. Oh god, y'all. I don't want to do this to y'all again on this game, but I really have to pee again. I try to wait, but I gotta pee, so I will be back shortly. I'm guessing this is gonna take a minute. Okay, I'm back. Thank you all for your patience. Didn't mean to do big webcam. There we go. Having gone back through the VOD, you're on level 7. Okay. Okay. We'll see how long this takes. We'll see how long this fetch questing takes, and then we'll decide and go from there. But okay, we are looking for the alcohol, or a way to get a bunch of money. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we named it. The Exciting Coliseum. It has washrooms. Malcolm was a cummerbund, so that's something I want to keep an eye out for. Since this just opened up, GLA headquarters also just opened up. Let's go here first. Also, did I say thank you for checking that, Godzilla? Because if I didn't, thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell you.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
Happy birthday!
Goblin Ball is life.
Yeah, it tracks. No game today, so where's all that cheering coming from? Okay. I wasn't necessarily expecting to find anything there, but again, since it just reopened, figured it was worth checking. Let's see what's at the guard shed. And then we'll go to the GLA headquarters. Oh, hey, y'all. What's up, Cecil?
What are you doing here? It's a national holiday. There's no work today. Not that you ever seem to be doing much work whenever I come by anyway. Gate's closed.
What the heck, Cecil? I do a lot of work. What the heck was all that about?
Will, we wanted to help you escape your stupid job.
Thanks, bud.
So you could come and get up to stupid stuff with us today.
If only.
Come on, Lil. What do you think? This might be worse than chickenpox, worse than having a job. I have to go to a stupid wedding. That's so stupid. Ditch it. Sorry, guys. They need me. Maybe we can play together after.
Sure, Lil. Like that's going to happen.
Damn.
Come find us when you're not pretending to be a weird grown-up or something.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Don't be rude. Hey, Seamus McGorblet.
I should have told Mrs. McGorblet to wait and make sure I got the gig before she went home. Now she'll have to come all the way back to pick me up. Ah well, at least she's getting her steps in.
Aw. Sweet couple. Strange to see Lil on this side of the shed for a change. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, GLA. See if there's anything there. Everybody.
Viva la Gabalucion! Viva la Gabalucion!
Viva la Gabalucion.
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after all.
Sorry, Carl, but they are just the peels, the rinds, so, I don't. Hey! Our other guy that gave us a shitty rice! Oh, this is great.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, shoot! Oh! Damn! Kelly's dating her ex-husband. Shoot. Oh, no.
I knew I never should have introduced...
Some pretty compelling literature around here. A fair sprawl for all. Sounds nice.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey, bud. Thanks for the shitty rice.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, this is a nothing burger. Unless I'm just, like, supposed to present something apropos of nothing, but that doesn't feel correct. Maybe it is, I don't know. Either cummerbund or wine. You got any of those?
She does leave her little guard shed on.
Yeah, I leave my little guard shed after all. I didn't even check the tavern itself. Did I? You know, the place that has alcohol.
One bottle of Petrardian Fizzy, please, Arda. No need to check my ID. I am absolutely underage.
You know I can't do that, Lil. We'd lose our liquor license. If we had one.
Or a food handling license. We shouldn't be allowed to operate. It's too much pressure.
Emma, hold on in there. We're prepping for the post-wedding rush and she's losing all motivation in there. Tell you what, you find me something that'll help motivate Emma, and I'll give you a bottle of the Fizzy. On the house, but under the table. What do you think?
Deal. I know I've seen a motivational poster somewhere inappropriate recently.
That's in Malcolm's. I can't believe I didn't just go to the dang tavern. Hey. In my defense, I really had to pee. But Malcolm's gonna win Cumberbund. Unless I'm allowed to just take it off the wall, but I can't imagine Malcolm would be thrilled about that.
Lil, there you are. I've been searching everywhere for you. You wouldn't happen to have a purple left-handed screwdriver on you, do ya? Or a pair of shoes made out of a watermelon?
Nah, sorry.
Fresh out of both. Why?
Rats. No reason. What can I help you with?
I need to find something to motivate someone stuck in a service industry job.
How about that hang in there kitty motivational poster? It's always helped me when I've needed a boost.
That would work perfectly.
Go ahead and take it, but only because it's your birthday.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Malcolm.
It's not my birthday.
Just go with it, Lil. Oh! Oh no!
Every day is somebody's birthday. Go out and give that to whoever's birthday is today.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Give it to whoever's birthday it is today.
Oh my god, I forgot you were back there. It's been months. You really took that motto to heart. Good job, kitty.
That's a bummer. Okay, well. To the arena. The Coliseum, rather.
Excuse me, it wouldn't happen to be your birthday today, would it?
Why, yes, it's my birthday today.
Then happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh my, I absolutely love it. It reminds me so much of my own little kitten. She ran away about 3 months ago and never came back. Thank you so much. I should give you something. I traded away my last pair of watermelon shoes to some weird jester for this, so I guess you can have it.
Cool. Yeah, thank you!
What a joyous day for a royal...
Wedding and your birthday. Alright, Miss Abernathy. Found the birthday girl and gave her a present. Woo! She's way at the tavern, right? Yeah. She's over by the back door. Hey! Got something for you.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Fair enough. Oh, I didn't do the glasses thing. Well, has nothing else to say to Miss Abernathy. Okay. Okay, back to the palace. Anything new to say since I did that?
It's
Sorry, I
the big
don't
day,
have a
Lil.
poster.
Can't talk. Can't you see we're slammed?
I guess I could have just brought it back to them anyway. I just automatically went with that. Sorry, it would have been nice for you to have the poster, huh? Sorry. Okay, Edward. I got some glasses for you.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony! The wedding is saved!
Woohoo! Just said that.
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time.
Okay.
No,
Sure.
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state. The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Charming.
I want to see.
Princess
I want to see
Desdemona,
how this goes.
you may proceed.
But I do feel like I should object. I do plan to. It's like I want to see how it goes, but also I don't want to miss my opportunity.
That's so, romantic. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect. But what fun would that be? Nothing can compare to the feeling of conflict resolution through the hunt. There's no chance you're talking about hunting rabbits or pheasant, is there? Ha ha, no.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
I object.
I object!
Oh no!
It's our goblin!
Chuck is here to enact
Chuck!
his plan. What do I do?
I'm not the one saying it. Where's this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Ooh, the plot thickens. What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
Shout out, mole people. The small contingent of non-human guests here.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
Telenovela casts.
What did he just say?
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't. You can't.
Oh, but he will.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up.
In Spanish.
Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
Let's go, say yes.
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
Don't be rude.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
Yeah! Let's go. I'm sure this will have no consequences.
What?
This isn't going to work out.
People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And
Nailed
I
it.
choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Oh, shoot.
Watch out, Lil. What is that?
By rejecting the leader of Petrard's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the kingdom of Petrard.
Oh, shit.
End of part 1! What do you mean that was part 1? What do you mean?
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petrardians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petrardian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Well, damn.
Any questions?
Just debating. Like, that was the end of part 1. This is a good place to call it, or should I try to do another day? I don't know how involved this day is gonna be. We'll go. We'll go. We'll finish out this day.
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do 2 things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing 2 things.
No.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over. Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Sick. Love that.
Wait,
no pressure.
Figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh my god.
Awkward pause.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Alright,
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Alright. Level 8. Let's do it. The Royal Writ. After months of the siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food stores, have reached a new dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking. Ash. Okay. Gotta remember to do that, because I constantly forget about calling them. Related, if any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits the description should be run by either Ash or me. Okay, so just feel free to call these guys. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. And although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that's not always the case. Hey Gardos! I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. Welcome. Alright. I mean, I have a bunch, so we can just fill it all. Lying down for the night. Good night, Raz. Thank you for the well wishes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that. Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
I mean, I
That's
trust
very
him.
heroic, I guess. This Glory Ann, is she your sweetheart?
She sure is.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
Oh, no. Go on.
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is like... It's like this, you see. It all happened this way it was.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. I don't want to tease him about that.
How dare she?
I know!
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
Let me just double check this. Carefully vetted. I mean, like, it is just by nature another mouth to feed.
Yes, we need all the help we can get out there. But I can't justify taking any more emotionally conflicted soldiers onto the battlefield.
That's fair.
Scan this guy for any evidence that he's got a strong enough stomach for what he's about to get into.
That's my last action, so... Oh. Sorry. Sounds like I shouldn't. Oh.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
Hopefully it's all just a misunderstanding. Oh, hey, what's up, Davey?
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glorianne, I'm a-comin'.
Later, Elmer. Good luck with that. Oh, hey.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
Alright, what's your
It is
deal?
my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich, people-friendly nation.
I don't know what specifically I'm about to doubt, but...
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
This is wartime. We need money. Let's call Ash about this.
That miserable old... he cannot be allowed to take his money out of the bank. If he does, BS will tumble down around us.
Yeah, if this was a nicer guy, I would be a little more hesitant, but like, I'm okay telling him no.
Convince him to reinvest his money in the sprawl. Be the master interrogator I know you can be.
Oh. Should I whip him?
You'd whip an old man? You are the monster, not I.
What? I never called you a monster.
You didn't? Oh, sorry. So many do. Still, pretty appalling behavior.
Yeah. I mean, we're keeping your money. They should have imprisoned him. Eh.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere. I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
Okay. That's true. It would be another mouth to feed. One way or another, he took his money, and now our bank is on the verge of collapse. Maybe there was a better call to make. I might actually rewind this one. I'm intrigued about this one. Yeah. I'm intrigued. Yeah, how we changed mine. It said there could be another call to make, so I'm going to try...
Again. I remember you, the miserable wretch.
Oh, wait.
I remember you too.
Yes, we have...
Do I need to call Malcolm? Ooh. His new assistant, assuming it's who was there before, used to be this guy's Assistant. Go easy on him if you get him when you call.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Will!
Yeah.
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Well, is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Wilb, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
You treated him poorly. Fuck
no
off.
one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
Yeah, you tell him.
I miss you, well...
I miss you too,
Wait.
sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Yeah, apparently, Godzilla.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
Wait, I guess this is sweet.
And what about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Okay, sure. True love conquers all. Way to go, Cupid. Damn, okay. I wasn't expecting that, I will say. Oh, hi.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
Oh, you looking for
I
Elmer?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Spouting a crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
Yeah, he sure did.
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I did not. No,
don't
ma'am.
know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
Let's start with talking to Striker.
Would you say she's eager but hot-headed and a willing volunteer with a cold, hard stare that radiates determination?
No.
I guess.
We have a place for people like her in the army, and that's here, in the army. Recruit her with haste.
Okay, let me talk to her a little bit more.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
And you're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
Should I use one of my things? Let's talk to her one more time.
Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you with a big old apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back"?
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
You know what? Sure. We'll let her in. I'm not convinced, but also, we'll let her in.
I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're drafted.
I have my doubts, but you know. Hi.
Oh, hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Hey.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Is there anything I should be aware of for this? Any means to improve dwindling food supply. You got any,
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
Yeah?
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
You got food connections?
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Nice.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
Return it.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
We're going to call Ash.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies? Let him in post-haste. Let him in. The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
Yay! I did it good. Alright, come on in.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
It truly is.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
I do, Julian. Yeah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
So are you, Julian. The tunnel plans are underway. Soon there will be more food for the people of the sprawl. Well done. Yay! Oh, hey, Cecil.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
I guess it could be Cecil. I went to school with someone named Cecil, spelled Cecil. Poor guy was always having to correct teachers, be like, no, it's not Cecil, it's Cecil. No, it's not Cecil, it's Cecil, god damn it.
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil. I'm doing all right.
It is Cecil. I've forgotten everything. I've confused myself.
That's good to hear.
But
if
it's
you ever
Cecil.
need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be
We
at the
old.
barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Why does Her Majesty want to see me?
She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great, great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
Bye, Cecil. A familiar group of black-clad folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning. Hi.
You must help us, child.
I'm probably
We have
supposed
been
to deny
left
you.
without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
I don't want to deny you, but I might have to. Which one? We're supposed to call Ash or Striker? Striker. Do they bring away? That's a good
I spent
question.
a summer growing up in Scarborough. What happened there is a crying shame. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Nice.
However, with groups like this, you have to make sure criminals aren't infiltrating the sprawl, hiding in plain sight. If things were different, we'd give you time to interview them individually. But things aren't different. So do your best, and don't mess up.
This sounds like a job for Truth Serum.
I still miss my beloved Sprankles. Boo-hoo!
I'm sorry about Sprinkles, ma'am.
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer lately. Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray. Gah.
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
That's pretty bad, actually.
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the
My
kingdom of
gasping
Petrard.
French.
Oh, go away. Well spotted, Guardian.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Yeah.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... Oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
Probably let him in, but I will talk to him one more time.
Well done uncovering that horrible spy.
Can we come in and eat now?
Yeah. Come on in. Get your butts in here.
Bless you, dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
She weeps. You did the right thing in a previous turn. You won Master Trader and you were kind to refugees. 4-star. Yeah! Hi.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
You feel like an obvious yes, which makes me feel like
Then what
you're
are
a
you
no.
waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco.
Oh shit! Bosco! Grace Ann, or whatever her name is in the army. Showed up and I clicked and McTwisty was already done with them. More emotional men, maybe.
I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we need all the help we can get out there. But I can't justify taking any more emotionally conflicted soldiers onto the battlefield.
To be fair, he's not very
If he's
conflicted.
gonna get distracted fighting alongside someone he has unrequited feelings for, I'd choose not to draft him. Love and war do not mix.
I'll keep talking to you, but you ain't getting drafted. Why is it still showing up on my end? Okay, no, they were banned. Okay. On my end, like, the bot is still there, so I just wanted to double check it.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
I just want more deets about this, you know?
Houlihan.
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Because he's a fool.
I mean, I do
I
believe
trust
that.
it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
So
I just want to hear more about the drama.
That he ran away from Glory Ann?
Yes.
Because you wouldn't run away from Glory Ann if she wanted you.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
It will once I smash Elmer John's head like a jug.
Tease.
What have you got against jugs anyway?
Yes, my father was a jugsmith, and I hated him.
Oh, damn.
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing.
Well, sorry, you're too emotionally invested.
Sorry, Mr. Houlihan, but I won't be drafting you today.
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
Me? No, I couldn't. But our soldiers would try to stop you, and if they couldn't stop you, well, then what are we even doing here?
Elmer John can't hide from me forever. I'll catch up with him one day and smash his head like a jug.
Hey, neither one of you were drafted, so...
Never give up on your dreams. Bye.
Alright, time to go talk to the Queen. Have to click on the name to ban someone. I don't turn on the mod icons for fear of accidentally clicking on one of them for one of the regulars. That's fair. That's fair. Look at that! 4.0! That's our best score yet, I think. Like, maybe we got... No, I don't think we even got a 4.0 on our first day. Let's go! We saw that. To the war room. Hey, Cecil.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Hi.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
Probably.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes,
Oh, this guy,
I
yeah.
remember this little guardsman.
That's a fair fear. If it's a moving chat, I have a button that stops chat from moving while you do a mod action. Ooh, nice. That's cool.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
Yes, I
I
have.
have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
She gave me the ability to bend time and space.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
I have interacted with the devil.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
She's probably right.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you, not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Aye.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Yes.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
No, but I did see the literal devil.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
Maybe I'd have different insight though if I had translated the Latin.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Alright, we'll start from the back and work our way forward. This looks just like the machine at the dig site. Wonder if it's got any good games on it.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand.
I don't know either, but at least she got to marry the one she loves.
It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something.
Yeah.
Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside. It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
No.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
Agreed.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
There's Fireball Canyon, Kaladar, and of course Petrard. Marvog and the Sprawl smack dab in the middle.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil.
Thank you, Cecil. Cecil. No shit.
One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Good luck.
Alright. Let's go. Heading over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Cherries McGoblin really did do a good job with this. Very good paint job. I'm a big fan of his work.
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer, rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. or a lousy court jester.
Fucking get her.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
Yeah, I don't know why,
she
really.
Is here.
What?
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
I shouldn't say.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Oh, damn. Okay, bye. Okay, we will... do we want to get anything at Garby's? I'm feeling pretty good about my crystal usage.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones. Hey, by the way, before you get to shopping, this blowtorch you sold me with Fossey carved onto it? I've had the hardest time selling it. Maybe you'll want it back. Might come in handy. And I'll sell it to you for just 4 gold.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Honestly, True Spray so far has been like the most helpful one. I rarely need so many uses of it. And I have 12, but now I'm paranoid that that is going to become an issue. We're going to do this. I'm going to keep 30. I'm going to do that. Thanks, Garby.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats. I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Hey, Sweet Pea. How's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more. I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing.
Aww.
I love you, Lil. Dad.
Love you too, Dad.
He may have a gambling problem, but he's a good dad. What if he's betting on who comes back? Probably is.
But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Do we have a happy medium?
Are you talking to me?
No.
I'm gonna be honest. Lil will write a letter that expresses her honest feelings about how difficult things are for her. Are you sure? I mean... yeah. I mean, it sounds like he's gonna get distracted either way. But maybe this will give him the oomph to come home. I don't know.
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
Okay. Let me just check the rest of this and then I'll talk to y'all on the way out. / up. Oh, hey.
Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
Please don't. We're struggling.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Can you try to steal from a different inn?
Solid plan.
What's up?
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
You recognize me, or remember me.
Oh, so
yeah.
Now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that!
I wonder if it would have been... well, it had to be voice acted.
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad.
So maybe I just happen to
take
have
a young kid's pocket money so heartlessly.
the exact amount. Huh, I don't know.
Doesn't seem that way.
Hate to take it without giving them a chance to win it back, that is.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking. Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't, I keep it. How does that sound to you?
I mean, like, I might as well.
That sounds like gambling.
I have
no
0.
Gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about? Now, this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the 4-stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
No.
Which team do you want to hear about?
As long as no one insults her mother.
With most of their star players being drafted in the war, the team was left with the weaklings and rejects even the army wouldn't take. What they're lacking in muscle and skill, they are also lacking in technical knowledge of the game. They're squirrely, but they can sometimes pull off a win. You betting on the Brawlers?
You know what? Yeah, why not?
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now. Great Uncle Zach, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle. Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sprawl's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks. The Falcon's first flanksman, Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win!
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Hey, tough luck, kid. See you around.
I had made my purchases before doing that, so.
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Oh, thanks.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I think so. Okay. Looking for that little save icon. Oh, that's right. We got this. We got our do whatever. You can rig this match to your favor, but that required a different earlier active decision. Oh, gotcha. Can rig it like that first game. Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was a changed man. Together the two traveled through Kaldar, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran, holding hands, through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart had overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master and now true love, Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to have ever had such a love as this. Whoa! As for substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dung, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honor outside their headquarters. Aww. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from the visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the powerful crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for this most precious present, and it never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up and pretty hush-hush. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camps, springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of the Castle Scarborough at the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly, but this is war and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there are no video games in the sprawl to keep people amused. Word time Lil, complete level 8. Whoa! Oh no. Yay! The garrison stationed at the Sprawl's secret western food depot successfully repelled the invading Petrardian forces. The Sprawl's reserve food stores are safe from the enemy's greedy hands and empty stomachs. Glorianne was a much-needed shot in the arm for our side. Her bravery was only matched by her natural tactical prowess. Elmer went home to find Bosco waiting for him. Bosco smashed Elmer John's head like a jug. Elmer John succumbed to his injuries and died. Bosco decided Glorianne wasn't worth all the trouble. Damn! She looks so up-play, she really does. But I think without her, I do think we probably would have lost.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless...
Alright, I saw the save. We are going to call it a night. We will start here. She kicked butt though, she sure did. And, yeah, we will finish it tomorrow. Normally, of course, Wednesday is RimWorld, but, since there are 4 more days left in this, I don't want to wait 3 weeks before finishing it. So we will finish it on Wednesday. We'll finish it tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern right here on Alien Norm. And I could do a whole spiel, but that's it. We'll be back tomorrow with the rest of the Guardsmen. Unless we have like 2 super long days or whatever. Like if day 9 and 10 are super long, then I might split up, but whatever. The plan is that. So, thank you all very much, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.